two-legged with an iron hand. I see their photo, offering her blood for the sake of democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, from the ground to the sky, from the deserts of Africa to the shores of Asia, I see the woman leading. I see the woman ruling. I see the woman governing. I see the woman nurturing and breeding the leaders of tomorrow. And when every single child born, when he cries, when he weeps, every single cry salute to the courage of mother, salute to the love of mother. Every single child cries, "Oh, woman of innocence, you are the daughter of our soil. Oh, woman of pure, you are the sisters of our land. Oh, woman of purity, you are better. Oh, woman of purity, you are the mothers of our nation. Yes, daughters, you are better than those backward sons. Yes, sisters, you are better than those selfish brothers. And yes, mothers, you are better than those big fathers." My worthy audience, what I see the woman oppressed. I see the woman subjugated. I see the woman battered. I see the woman slaughtered. And I see the woman raped. Yes, what I see these women stood for the way, in place of oppressions. I see the Venezuelans spreading the education. In ways of subjugation, I see the East Indies helping the suffering. In ways of race, we have Tara Mai standing up to the oppressed. Ladies and gentlemen, woman, she was not created as an object of gratification, but she was molded as a force of purity. She was not sculpted to provide pleasure, but was gifted to spread love. She was not carved for delight, but for nurturing the leaders of tomorrow. She wasn't made as a relatable native, but was born to be a reliable partner. My dear fellows, it's time for us to realize and give women their true identity. And she is no longer perceived